Sri Lanka is a country located in South Asia and has an extraordinary history, culture, and natural beauty. Known for its beautiful beaches, biodiversity and rich cultural heritage, Sri Lanka is a popular tourist destination in Asia. In addition, this country also has a well-known tea industry and is included in the top 10 largest tea producers in the world. In this video, I will tell you about Sri Lanka and interesting facts that many people may not know about. Sri Lanka is an island country located in the Indian Ocean, south of India. This country is often referred to as the Pearl of the Indian Ocean, because of its extraordinary natural beauty. This island is surrounded by beautiful beaches, with soft white sand and clear sea. Apart from that, the country also has many attractive tourist spots, such as Yala National Park, Sindharaja National Park, and Wilpattu National Park, which are home to a wide variety of wildlife including elephants, tigers, leopards, and many more. There are also many historical places such as the Ivory Temple, Sigiriya, and Anuradhapura Temple, which are UNESCO Cultural Heritage Sites. Overall, Sri Lanka is rightly called the Pearl of the Indian Ocean, for its extraordinary natural beauty, rich history and culture, and abundant natural wealth. Tea is one of Sri Lanka's biggest export products and is the identity of the country. James Taylor introduced tea to Sri Lanka in the 19th century by starting a tea garden in the Nuwara Eliya area in 1867. Sri Lanka produces various types of tea, including black tea, green tea, and white tea, with Nuwara Eliya, Dimbula, and Uva in the mountainous region as the most famous area for tea production. Sri Lankan tea is known for its high quality, with a distinctive aroma and taste. Sri Lanka is one of the world's largest tea producers and produces around 300,000 tons of tea annually, with over 95% of production exported to countries such as the European Union, the United States, Russia and the Middle East. Apart from being an export product, tea is also a tourist attraction in Sri Lanka, with many tea gardens that can be visited by tourists, including the tea gardens in Nuwara Eliya, Haputale and Ella. Visitors can see the tea making process from start to finish, as well as sample the various types of tea served. The production and quality of tea in Sri Lanka makes a major contribution to the country's economy and is an unforgettable experience for tourists visiting the country. Adam's Peak or Sri Pada is a sacred mountain located in Sri Lanka with an altitude of about 2,243 meters above sea level. This mountain has stunning natural beauty, such as dense tropical forests, steep cliffs and beautiful waterfalls. However, what makes this mountain so special is because of the religious legends and theories that surround it. Adam's Peak is considered a holy place by the four major religions in Sri Lanka, namely Buddhism, Hinduism, Christianity and Islam. At the top of the mountain, there are footprints which are thought to be those of Buddha, Shiva, Adam, or Saint Thomas, depending on religious belief. Visitors who want to reach Adam's Peak must take a fairly difficult and challenging journey, with 7 routes to the top of the mountain. The most popular is the Haddon route. Although getting to the top of the mountain is not easy, the natural beauty and spiritual value of Adam's Peak makes it an interesting place to visit. For Sri Lankans, visiting Adam's Peak is considered to bring good luck and protect them from natural disasters or evil. Apart from tea, Sri Lanka is also known as the country of origin of Ceylon cinnamon, which is taken from the bark of the Cinnamomum verum tree. Ceylon cinnamon is considered the best cinnamon variety in the world because of its stronger and sweeter taste than other varieties. Cinnamon grows in the mountainous areas along the southwestern and southeastern coasts of Sri Lanka, with the Gale district being a well-known production area. Cinnamon is harvested by cutting off the outer bark, then roasting and drying before being used as a spice or an additive in food and beverages. Ceylon cinnamon has been a major export product of Sri Lanka for centuries, with health benefits that include reducing inflammation, boosting the immune system and promoting heart health. However, cinnamon production in Sri Lanka has declined significantly in recent years due to high global demand and unsustainable agricultural practices. In order to increase cinnamon production in a sustainable manner and protect the surrounding environment, the Sri Lankan government provides training for farmers in sustainable farming practices, implements a sustainable forest policy, and promotes organic cinnamon. Sri Lanka derives most of its electrical energy from hydropower, accounting for around 40% of the country's total electricity production. Sri Lanka has great hydropower potential, with many rivers and waterfalls located throughout the country. There are about 103 hydroelectric power plants in Sri Lanka, which can produce more than 2,000 MW of electricity. About 90% of hydroelectric power plants in Sri Lanka are owned and operated by the Ceylon Electricity Board (CEB), the government agency responsible for producing and distributing electricity in the country. The largest hydroelectric plant in Sri Lanka is the Victoria Hydroelectric Station, which is located in the Nuwara Eliya region in the mountains of Sri Lanka. This power plant has a capacity of more than 200 megawatts and can produce enough electricity to supply the electricity needs of nearly 20% of Sri Lanka's population. Apart from hydroelectric power plants, Sri Lanka also derives electrical energy from different energy sources, such as steam power plants, diesel power plants and solar power plants. Even so, the production of electricity from these sources is much less than the production of electricity from hydropower. The national flag of Sri Lanka has a long history and is one of the oldest flags in the world. This flag was originally known as the Kandy flag, as it was worn by the Kingdom of Kandy in the 16th and 17th centuries. The national flag of Sri Lanka has the basic colors red, green and yellow. The red color represents courage, the green color represents prosperity, while the yellow color represents peace. The flag also has a lion symbol known as the Sri Lankan lion, standing on a sword and looking to the left. This symbol represents strength, courage and independence. After Sri Lanka's independence from Britain in 1948, the national flag was created based on the Kandy flag with some changes to the lion's crest and its position. This flag was officially adopted on the 22nd of May 1972, when Sri Lanka became a republic. The national flag of Sri Lanka is a symbol of history and national pride for the people of Sri Lanka. This flag has always been respected and regarded as a symbol of Sri Lanka's freedom, unity and strength in the eyes of the world. Those are some interesting facts about Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is a country that has a very interesting and unique history, culture and natural wealth, making this country a destination for tourists. I hope this video can add information about Sri Lanka. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.